no, okay? Say you want to take a break, okay, but you're in the middle here. What I used to do, this is bad, guys, and don't do this, which was what I would just put my hook through here and I would just like put it in here and leave it, right? That's bad because what if something happens and then it moves around and then, oh no, now your thing is getting undone. This is what you have to do. Just like take it out like this much. So this way, if something happens and it might just be a little bit like this and your blanket's not going to get unraveled, okay?
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white.
So you want to learn to crochet. First things first, the fluffy yarn, throw it away. It's gonna be way too hard to try to find the stitches in the fluffy yarn. Get you an acrylic or a cotton yarn. I prefer cotton. Check the label for what size hook you should be using. 4mm, 4mm. We're on all the right places right now. Where do I get the yarn from? The one that you can see on the outside, don't touch it. You're going to dig in and find the very beginning of the ball. There's no technique to this except for going on in and fishing. We'll try this end because that end's really tight. I feel something loose and I'm just gonna grab it and look at it. Look at that. And now all the yarn will come out so smoothly. If you were using this one, you're gonna have to unroll this the whole time. It's just stressful. The very first step is getting this yarn on this hook. We need a slip knot. This is how I do it. You can do it so many ways, more efficient ways, less efficient ways. This one is the least confusing way for my brain. Just take the yarn and just wrap-it-dappy. Okay, around 2 fingers. Pull the strings, and it's on there now. Now you have creative freedom on how you want to hold it. I hold it like this. I like to keep a little hold on the tail, over pointer, under middle, over ring, under pinky. Now I've got control. This is gonna feel uncomfortable at first. I'm going to just chain 10. Chain is this motion. Chain, boop, chain. 3 chains, 4 chains, 5 chains. What you should be working on here is your tension, which is this, the pointer finger. You don't want to have it so tight, but you don't want to have it too loose. You want to find a good tension. So you're going to chain 10. So you have 10 little chains here. Then you're going to undo that and start all over again. Slip knot, chain 10. Slip knot, chain 10. Do that a few times, and then we'll be back with the next lesson. I know that y'all can't even get that yarn on that hook. We don't even know how to get the yarn out of the ball.
What I'm knitting. What I'm knitting. I crochet. Of course you're gonna tell me I'm too young to be doing this. I crochet. Of course I'm gonna get mad when you start talking to me while I'm counting. Hold on. Okay, what were you saying? I crochet. Of course you're gonna leave me on red after I charge my worth. I crochet. Of course I know when Hobby Lobby's yarn week is. I crochet. Of course I can make that with my eyes closed. I crochet. Of course I made everything in my wardrobe. I crochet. Of course I'm gonna say I'm gonna do just one more stitch and end up finishing the whole project tonight. I crochet. Of course I wear a hand brace because you motherfuckers want 1,001 fucking socks and it's just one of me.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow.
I crochet. Of course I don't buy new clothes. I just make them myself. I crochet. Of course there's headless animals all over my room. Crochet. Of course I need to have an ergonomic pillow so I don't hurt my arms while I'm crocheting all the time. I crochet. Of course I wear my handmade items out in public just so when people ask me where I got it, I can say that I made it. I crochet. Of course I make funny projects like this just so I can have my friends try to guess what it is. I crochet. Of course I have a wide variety of hooks that I use. I crochet. Of course I have a bin of random yarn that's not quite enough to make a project, but it's also not enough to make a project. I crochet. Of course if I like a pattern, I have to make it in every size. I crochet. Of course I have every size safety eye that you could ever need. Crochet. Of course I spend an unreasonable amount of time admiring the work that I just completed and then reorganizing it. I crochet. Of course I find partially made projects that I have no idea what it was supposed to be.